Alright, so I'm not making a breakdown video, and it's not anything like that. It's not a walkthrough. I don't have the game yet, but this is like a little reaction slash info dump on little random things because I just found something that's out today. Okay, closed alpha today, May 10th. Already knew that. Okay, been knew it. I'm signed up. I'm waiting for my code. They might send the codes out around 5 o'clock Eastern time. I guess it's about 2 o'clock for people on the West Coast. Everybody else, figure it out. But okay, third person shooter. They already 3 steps ahead of me. Cause I was thinking, man, this game it looks so free and like you can do whatever the fuck you want. Niggas is flying and swinging. That's what they intended. Okay, they're strict about that. Apparently, they like, yeah, we really wanted to have you feeling like this, unleashing ultimate abilities and doing all that and blah blah blah, and getting powerful. Yeah, well, they nailed it because I could see it in the gameplay so far. Combat freedom. 3D really does give you that. That's why I like a lot of 3D fighters. That freedom, I like it, but I can't. That's a different video, different subject. Okay. Environmental destruction. It's crazy. I'm gonna show you that in the video too. There's a full video, okay, but I'll get to that later. Now, the fact that they have a new name for it, thematic environmental destruction, that's how you know they're trying to go real in-depth and detailed with it. They're trying to be different, okay? We started seeing environmental destruction in certain shooters like Bad Company and stuff like that, Gears of War. It varied to different degrees and how it affected the gameplay. They trying to make it switch up the gameplay by opening up different lanes so people could shoot through them and, you know, providing cover for people even too. All that sort of stuff. And I think they're doing that. They're doing a pretty good job at that. Now, it's a fact. I never seen any game use a character like they use Groot. Hold on, let me go back to where Groot was at. Groot can change the environment, as they say. He's changing the stage and setting the environment. Look at this. He can make walls and bridges to change the playing field. He can block people off of those walls or create new paths for his teammates and have people walk over other people's obstacles. If there's other characters that make constructs and shit like that. Physical construct characters, bro, that shit crazy. Characters that make physical constructs, you barely see that in games. And I think that's so sweet, bro. And the fact that his shit is like chain reactive, he can create walls and the walls will hurt people when he hits them, you know, and it's just so a lot of synergy with these characters, man. They get their team abilities. Groot can get on, Rocket can get on Groot's back, and it's like a whole team synergy thing with those two. I see that characters like Storm, you see there's no passive listed for her, or there's no active ability that makes her fly, but she could just fly. I guess it is a passive, right? But it's not listed as a passive. That's just an innate passive on the character type. Like people like her and Iron Man, I don't know what character types they are. I don't know if it says it here. I can't see it. I'm not paying attention really, but she can just fly naturally. I'm gonna show that part too. She can really just do that shit. Like she can fly whenever the fuck she wants. Okay, it's different for her. She built different. Let me just say that she built different. Doctor Strange, this nigga's a tank, bro. This nigga's a tank. Who would have thought Doctor Strange was a tank? He got the cloak of levitation. That for him is listed as an ability. It's listed as an ability for him to be able to fly, because it's not his main thing. But he can fly for that limited time the ability lets him. Other characters can jump in the air and shit too. But Storm and Iron Man, they're built to just fly. He has this chaos dark magic system. You can see his cloak building up these runes on his back. It's like a visual showing you that, you know, his abilities charged up. And that shit's kind of sweet. They got a lot of little details and shit like that. The fact that his cloak is building up runes on the back, you see that? It's crazy. Okay. Now,
How does competitor mode differ from regular?
They had a live stream.
Let's dive into it.
Live gameplay.
So
and they showed
when you click the
some
play,
of the characters,
you can
like,
you can
you know,
you
in the
can
training
like line
room.
up with
They
our
didn't show
friends right
everybody,
here and
though.
team
That's
up
why I had the
where
other
you
video
select your
up, too.
slot that you want
They
to
didn't
do.
show every single character.
You
They
can go
skipped a lot
to
of people.
quick match
The dude
start
was
and
playing
you're
was kinda
ready to
trash,
match
if I'm
straight up
being
away.
For real, you know.
Here
He
you can
wasn't that
practice versus AI with different
Yeah.
difficulty.
So
You can practice team.
let me get to the.
Onic dimension.
Oops.
Straight to your soul.
Yeah, a character like Magic,
So
she has a lot of range on her basic attacks, but
look at her range
she's
right
still a close range character, relatively. But a nigga like Spider-Man, he's a 5-star difficulty. That's who my main character is gonna be, by the way. But he's way closer than her, because you see, this little leeway with her blade. Even though her blade is big, she's still hitting outside of her range. Doctor Strange is a 3-star. Okay,
So that's
people
a
like
one
Spider-Man
quick one, and
5-star,
then there's
they got to be way closer. I see why they gave him a 5-star, because
So let's see how
she
far-
has a little bit more leeway. I don't know what she is. It's not just the range that's making him 5-star either. It's other shit too. Okay, we'll get on that later. But
Wow, the
and
further
she,
is the
you know,
more
even the close range people have ranged options. That shit's sweet. So it's balanced in a lot of ways. I see from like at least you know, your attack routes and your attack options and shit. That's how they balance this shit. A lot of people are built for having combos that send people into the air. Like, I don't know if they're gonna have her do it. Her uppercut. She has an uppercut move. Spider-Man has an uppercut too. So I'm assuming a lot of people are gonna have launch options and launch moves. She can summon a little minion. That's sweet. Little extra damage and shit.
Right after,
Okay.
right after you pull her up, left click.
But
was
the
just a
uppercut
big
move
swipe.
she has, it's
right?
like, yeah,
And
they're
then right
setting
after
it
you
up
pull
so
it
a
up,
lot of
right
people
click,
have air game too.
summon.
So you could probably combo people really crazy. The damage is wild in this game. I don't know. A lot of people look spongy and soft. I don't know if it's just the Doom bot, but
Yeah, look at that.
if she has her
Look at
dark
the
magic
range.
form, or I forgot what it's called. I think he said it. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Yes, level 6, and you do get a code. You showed
Let
that earlier.
I don't think he did her uppercut yet. I'm gonna skip ahead around the video.
Okay, first up, first up.
You're gonna hear the music skip too. There it is, the uppercut. Boom. Spider-Man has one too. A lot of people have these options that allow you to jump into the air with it. And it's like a new, I don't know, it's a different gameplay. Like, there's more verticality within the maps and even the combat, because there's a lot of launching moves, rising moves, characters who are already in the air. A lot of people can jump pretty high, you know, shit like that. Go watch this guy, by the way, Dantix. You know, I'm using this video because this was a video that already leaked anyway, just showing all the, you know, characters like this. But his, you know, he was talking over his, breaking it down. I'm not doing a breakdown, so I'm muting him, and I'm just skimming through to, you know, observe things and talk about shit and all that sort of shit. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, all that. So, yeah, the spectacular spin. He's looking crazy though, bro. He's gonna be like he's got some good crowd control. It seems like too. He's really, I don't know what you even call him. He's like damage dealing, slowing niggas down, getting multiple niggas too. There's a lot of multi-hit moves in this game. It seems like they really want you to work together. The fact that he can web swing, bro. He's gonna show you the web swing. The web swing is that's crazy. The fact that they put this in the game.
Like Spider-Man.
He says it too, yeah. The fact that you can do that is crazy. Okay, you can web swing, bro. Let me go to the point in the video where they actually show you him web swinging around, because they show you him doing that. This, you know, the developer, Wanda's crazy, by the way, but the developer, he was good for something, because they showed you at least that. He was trash with it. He said it's hard to use Spider-Man indoors. I'm sure it is. I'm not going to just call him trash because he couldn't do that. I don't even got the game yet,
He has his
but I'm sure niggas like me and other niggas better than me, they gonna be mastering shit like that, and we gonna be getting that shit in. The web swing is crazy, and he can run up walls too. Let me show y'all that wall crawl. He got the wall crawl. Spider sense, by the way, Spidey sense. I got tongue twisted on that one. The Spidey sense. Like, people were like, "How does it work? How does it work?" Well, the video's telling you. He can sense people You don't know exactly where they're at. He happened to be behind that wall, but when people are nearby, you sense them. So if you can sense an invisible Loki, I guess I don't know how that works. If they bypass it if you're invisible, but if somebody's behind you or above you, not too far away, you'll sense it. The wall crawl is amazing, bro. You can crawl on the walls and stay there too. I'll show you that later too. Hold on. I'm gonna get back to the other side, the other video. Show you the wall crawl because you can really stay there on the walls and shit. And that web swinging, you get 3 of those. You get 3 of them back to back, so you can just swing fast as fucking room, bro.
For something.
Fast as fucking room.
This is
That nigga was swinging around.
For something.
See, he's showing you like little combat and stuff. Like Spider-Man looks pretty good. That damage is crazy. That damage is crazy, bro. I don't care what they say. That damage is wild.
Let me swing.
See, he's trying to show you the web swinging, line it up, because you can do it multiple times. Look at that, back to back. Look at that shit, bro. He's really a web swinger, bro. Web slinger. That nigga swinging around, bro. That shit's crazy, my nigga. The fact that you could do that. And before he's done with the showcase, he's going to show you the wall climb. Look at this. But the combo game potential with him is crazy. He has an overhead attack in the air. Like, look at the combo. They're trying to set it up like his game, too. Like, it's really verticality in this game. And that's a good option. Because you could punch niggas in the sky. You could jump up there with Iron Man and start rocking him doing the air combo, bro. Whole air combo on that nigga. Especially because your punch, your basic attack changes when you're in the air. That's what it seems like. I didn't hear them say it. You know, this guy who was playing it didn't really answer a lot of good questions. I seen people asking, can you crouch and punch? And like melee punch, you know, like basic melee instead of like.
Alright.
I mean, you know,
Last.
how the fuck do you explain it? Instead of your basic attack, can you melee?
Alright.
You know. Look at that. There you go. Boom. That overhead attack. He has an overhead attack when you're in the air. And I don't think that was an ability. That was just like heavy or just punch.
Alright.
Yeah, his basic punches. And look at the wall climbing. If there was no HUD right now, you would think this was the regular Spider-Man
It's like
game,
you're
bro. I
waiting.
swear to God. You would think it's the regular game, but he got a different outfit on or some shit. Look at that. That nigga, he could just chill and wait there, bro. You know how campy and ratty that's gonna be. And if niggas can make walls like Groot, you can make a Groot wall. That nigga could be chilling on the Groot wall waiting for a nigga. And then Groot starts swinging and then the wall starts swinging too.
Hella,
See, they don't show you Hella.
we
That's why
Hella.
I pulled up the other video. They don't show you Hella in their video. They say go watch our trailer. We ain't gotta watch the trailer. I'm gonna talk about Hella right now. Break it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. But Hella looked like, from what I saw, you know, she looked fucking crazy. I'm gonna have to touch everybody in this game. No Diddy. No Diddy, I'm gonna tell you that right now. No Diddy. I'm gonna have to touch everybody though. That's a fact. Look at her precision. She's like precise and area of effect. Like, she has a lot of AoE, like damage that has a radius on it, bro. Look at her ultimate, bro. Her ultimate, she flies into the air. It goes first person POV, like some Pyra mixed with. It's like Pyra mixed with somebody the fuck else. I don't even know. It's first person aerial bombing on motherfuckers, bro. I don't even know if she can move like that. If she can't, it's so what? It's fine. Okay. Boom, and that shit does a lot of damage. Looks like she's really bombing on niggas like Pyra out the sky with selective bombs. Precision, you're aiming them, you're shooting, you're throwing them at niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit look crazy. This bitch crazy. That's her ultimate, bro. Nah. That shit's gonna be wild. Astral Flock, like, okay, little traversal move. I wonder if she's like kind of can't be hit while she's doing that. This a little traversal move or something, okay. I wonder if she could do it directly in the air. What's that? Okay, yeah, your soul drainer. Projecting explosion. Okay, and you see how it's pulling the other two toward them. So she's stunning all them niggas, I guess. And that's kind of sweet too, damn. the piercing knight. So she's really blowing niggas up. She's about like blowing niggas up and doing like this delayed damage thing too. Cause look at that, like that's her passive ability. So she can kill a nigga with her basic attack, them regular daggers she throw, and then it'll spawn one of those crows there. That's like crowd control, I guess, maybe. The opposite. I don't know if it's a crowd control if you making niggas split up and like breaking the crowd up, I guess, right? Whatever the fuck, I don't know. Tell me what that's what that's called in the comments, bro. But she can deploy a crow and it's gonna stay there and it's gonna make niggas run away, or whoever's there left trying to fight is adding extra damage because she could throw the piercing knight out. You know what I'm saying? The shit she just used, them daggers, blow niggas up. Or if they trying to run away from it, hit the soul drainer, pull them back. Bruh, it's crazy. And then look at that. She can glide. That's what I was saying earlier with Storm. Storm, she didn't have no move listed as something to help her fly. But Hela, she has a glide built into her shit. So I wonder if she can use Astral Flock to go directly into the sky. And could you glide out the air with that motherfucker? Or with her ultimate, when she uses her ultimate ability, could she like, you know, come out the sky with it? You know what I'm saying? Like Astral Flock, right? Like that should be wild. But what if she's in the sky like this? Cause that, like, you know, she can go straight up with that. It'd be the same as that. But this one, if she, I don't know how that works. Cause they're just showing it's a looping animation. We don't know if she falls out the sky or if she goes back to where she was. So if she stays in the sky with her ultimate, that would be wild. Astral Flock, if you can go straight up in the air with it, no shit. If you can go straight up in the air with Astral Flock and then just purposely descend out the sky while you're throwing like spears, the piercing knight at niggas and hit niggas with soul drainer and shit like that while you're falling out the sky, like just doing shit like that'd be crazy. By the time you touch the ground, you probably have another Astral Flock and you could fly in a different direction like a ghost. My nigga T'Challa, yo, okay. I said I'm not gonna do a breakdown. I'm not gonna do a breakdown. I could do a good breakdown too. I should have did a breakdown. Damn it. But hey, the game is not out yet, okay? I'm not gonna compete with all the people who got it earlier than me. They already got breakdowns out. You can go watch this nigga I'm watching, you know. Shout his name out. But this nigga look wild, bro. This nigga look wild. He got a lot of dashing attacks, and they tell you how to play with the nigga too. Like dashing attacks, chaining his dashing attacks with like the vibranium, you prompting the damage on niggas, building up that kinetic damage and shit like that. He's building up his own health, so he does more damage when he has low health too. That's one of his abilities. So like they want you to play real aggressive with this nigga. You in niggas' faces. And his wall run, I like how they made it like a little unique. He can run up walls and jump off of them real quick. That shit sweet. That shit is sweet. Okay. That shit is sweet. Nigga throwing spears and shit. Yo, why they got this nigga chucking spears at nigga? That's crazy. The Panther's cunning. Like he's wilding, bro. He got a lot of shit, bro. He got a lot of shit. Like I said, you can go watch the video if you want a full breakdown on everybody. I'm not gonna fully break down everybody. I'm gonna go through the video, you know, look at some shit, look at this shit, and skim through and tell you what's good, okay? I want to show y'all some environmental destruction. Hold on.
Storm.
But wait, no more sweet, but Storm, yo, Storm, hold on, let me show you that Storm. Let me go back. The Storm look bad as hell, bro. That's the baddest, that's one of the best Storm designs I ever seen. That's one of the best Storm designs you ever seen. Tell me it ain't. Tell me that's not one of the best Storm designs you ever seen, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Alright.
Storm's a good one.
But anyway, this is the flying shit I was talking about earlier.
So she has a
Cause like she can look how she's flying. Like he took a minute to do it. Like I don't know why that's not the first thing you're showing off. He's going in circles. She has a lot of sweet abilities, mainly air focus. Let me just get to the main flying part. Like it's not an ability or nothing. Like this is her movement. So I can understand if she doesn't have like a dash or air dash or any quick moves to like traversal moves or anything like that. Because I mean, her damage is pretty nice too, critical headshots. But look at that, she can just fly, bro. She up there on Iron Man. Look at him, Tony Stark up there too. Look at him. They can just fly. Look, her movement is crazy. That's just how she works. I guess if she holds the jump button, she could fly up. If she holds the crouch button, I guess would be.
There will be a pink.
She goes down. I'm assuming they got a crouch button. I never seen anybody crouch yet. But I know they have to have one.
Level
There's
6
no way.
in
There's no way they expect you to use cover
pass
and
of
shit
this
and you
Galactus
can't crouch.
Quest.
Certain characters don't like they would be able to crouch. Like Punisher too big and Diesel, bro. But the fact that you could fly in this game, bro, crazy. So you got wall climbing, you got flying, you gonna have niggas teleporting. Like Nightcrawler would be so crazy in this game, my nigga. Imagine how Nightcrawler would be. He could probably teleport if he's in the game. He could probably teleport to select locations, teammates, and enemies. Like the enemies within his line of sight, teleport on him, stab him in the back or some shit. Teammates in his line of sight, or even out of his line of sight. He could see teammates through walls and teleport on them, or he could teleport to enemies that teammates see. An enemy in your teammates' line of sight. You know what I mean? That shit'd be crazy, bro. Or he could just look at something and set up a thing like, Yellow Flash. He teleporting all over the place, bro. Her ultimate crazy, by the way. I kind of breezed past that, but that big ass tornado was
You play
crazy.
against the
bro.
dev from
She
6
looked
to 8.
wild. That
There
shit's
will be a
crazy.
team that constantly rotates during the
Bitch look powerful as hell. And then you got Luna Snow. Luna Snow, she kind of like
I don't know. I don't.
she a relatively new character. I'm pretty sure. Last thing I remember, how do I know?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I just remember seeing some shit. I think she came out in like 2017
Alright.
or 2019 or some shit.
So Luna Snow.
Don't quote me. Yeah, actually quote me on that. Yeah. Go look that up.
So
I bet it's one of them
shooting at
dates.
the
I didn't look it
enemy
up for this video. I just remember that.
attacking,
Why? I
shooting
don't
at
know.
your own,
I don't
teammate
even
is
fucking read
shooting.
Marvel comics like that. But
And then
I remember
this
that
is a
this
cryo
bitch is
freeze on the
relatively
right
new.
click.
And damn,
So whenever you
they
hit
got her
this,
looking good too.
and then
Critical
your
attacks. I
teammate will
guess
get
she's a
healing, you
support
attack them
character.
with
She
the,
uses ice and shit. She's
E,
a
I
support character. So I
Yeah,
guess she's gonna be like
support
healing,
I think.
like the dude said. She got like a heal move and all that. But this shit right here,
That's skating.
that shit's crazy.
So as she walks,
The
and
fact that she
can
could do
start
that,
skating.
and that's just how her passive when she walked. That shit right there. And I ain't talking about her ass. I know that's where her mouse is at, but no, I'm talking about the skating. And the skating. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Maybe I should
Look.
go
Listen, look at that. Let me run it back.
skating.
This right here, is the sole reason why I might play with her. The fact that she can skin around, I think that shit's sweet. I might not even main her. That might not even be my main character. But I'm gonna run some Luna. I'm gonna play some Luna Snow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play Luna Snow. I'm gonna play Spider-Man all the time. Shit, that's my nigga. Look,
So
she got
every
like
time I
healing
attack-
buffs and shit. It's like she got like a dance
Like
thing.
a heal.
It's like a dancing move or whatever. But yeah,
So if I cast cryo,
she's basically just a support. Oh, I hit the mic. She's just a big support.
Take your pick.
She does damage too. This nigga is crazy. This nigga's spears are like his basic attack,
You know,
but
Spider-Man.
bruh,
Take your pick.
the critical hits, the precision hits, and the headshots. Oh my god. I guess this dude, like I said, the dude playing the demo was kind of whack. He's missing that shit. Like he wasn't really that hot with it. He missed. But them precision hits, bro. Look at that damage. Oh my, it's like three. It's a 3-hit kill thing, bro. 3 headshots, the nigga's dead. That nigga throwing out fucking beluga whales and shit,
now we do
missing.
this.
But look at the headshots. Hold on, let me find the headshot spot.
Right. And then
That nigga making octopuses and shit.
go away. Go
You
away.
get the headshot spot, man. Oh, where the
Now
heck?
we
Look,
do
that shit looks sweet though. The
this.
octopus things, they kind of do a lot of damage too. I ain't gonna front. There's a good amount of damage. Nigga summoning giant fucking animals and shit. Yeah, the nigga in the comments said Heimendinger. That's from League of Legends. He said Heimendinger gameplay. He talking about the turrets and shit. That nigga set up little turrets and stuff.
Let's see if I can do
That
that.
shit
mid
wild.
there.
This game really did kind of take shit from other characters from other games, shamelessly. I don't know, but they did it for a fact because look at this nigga. This nigga is basically Tracer. I don't know why I know where all the timestamps are, and I only saw this video once. But look at this nigga. He's basically
Blocked by the
Tracer.
wall.
Okay. Oops. Magic. I'm gonna be playing with her too.
Alright.
No doubt.
Good.
Magic look wild. She look wild. But this nigga Star Lord,
I saw 3
he's basically
magnificent
Tracer,
with the Star-Lord.
Reaper, and McCree, and Soldier 76. All wrapped into one.
Yes,
But he can
they're
fly a
all
little bit.
critical hits, that are-
So he could teleport a little bit. Not like on some like full-on Tracer back-to-back zippity zap. I ain't seen him do it like that, but he could teleport. He's real agile. He can fly.
So,
He got 2 guns. Look at that little teleport
so the
flip,
right
man.
click
He
actually,
got like dodges and
it's a
shit.
free
That's what
reload
his
when
thing
you
is.
dodge.
Instead of teleporting, he could dodge and jump around. If he got a slide, if he had a slide, and he could
Right,
slide on
so
his knees and shoot. Oh,
pretty
that shit
damage.
be wild.
So what you do is
He slide around at crouch level. That'd be hot.
shoot, dodge, shoot, dodge.
Cause like even just this right here, this gameplay looks hot. I like the way he
has
plays,
a
dude.
boost, I believe.
This shit about to be nice. Look at the fly. He can't fly like he can get up there with Tony, but he can't stay up there with Tony.
It's
You know what I'm
good to,
saying? Like he
fly
can
away
get up there with
if
Tony.
you
I
have
like
flight.
that fact that they got this verticality, and some
of course you
characters
can't
kind of
always have
built
this.
to be able to hang with these niggas and get up there literally, and you know in every way they can get up there,
Good
do
for
that
crowd
damage they
control,
need to
I
do
believe.
or whatever they need to do. That's mobility too. You can
Yeah.
get out of dodge. You know they got ledges on the map for certain people to get on and climb on. Look at that. That's the one move from that's the nigga from Overwatch. See, they said Death Blossom up at the top. They said this shit up at the top, yeah. Death Blossom EXE. Cause that shit like, it's really like these niggas from Overwatch, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
For a
Actions and
fact.
highlights will be erased
It's
after
not
this
even like a
call.
bad thing, but it's just there, man. You can't hide it, you can't ignore it. These niggas might as well say, yeah, we looked at these other niggas,
Yeah.
and we gonna be better than them. Fuck
Here
it.
we go.
We
Scarlet
made a
wins.
better Tracer. They might as well just say that shit. Fuck it. Overwatch is shitty anyway. That's gonna give them some publicity if they come out like, yeah, fuck Overwatch. We better than them. We the better Overwatch. They might seem like
Like the
assholes,
accent
but
going?
like, you know. And she wild. I guess she walking through dimensions and shit. She dream walking. She stepped through. If she had a move where she could really dream walk and she stepped through the shit and she replaced,
Star-Lord is
she switched the health bars for all the enemies and teammates. That'd be wild.
in that dash.
I don't know. I just thought of that. That'd be wild.
Fast dash.
She got like the Moriana, or I forgot her name. The bitch from Overwatch.
How
She
you
just
can
sucking your shit out.
collect feedback
No
and
Diddy.
surveys.
I mean, no Diddy for me, but she just, I mean, pause. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking like that, bro. Listen, I'm just saying she's
So,
absorbing
once
your
you-
life, okay?
Once you're in,
She's absorbing your
the
life. Look
ship
at this.
anyway,
In that move, he's saying that when you put the orb down,
don't
you don't
even
even have to aim directly at the
Why
nigga.
you
You can
charge-
just aim at the orb and listen to her. Listen to what she said. Listen to
was
this.
my favorite. While you charge this ultimate up.
That bitch crazy.
Erase them from existence. Yeah. Pure chaos.
She just yelling out pure chaos.
Right?
I'm gonna try to make this video
Nobody saw-
short.
nobody saw
These
stuff.
allergies whooped my ass, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, that bitch bad.
So she has a passive that boosts her speed right
But
here.
okay, yeah. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I'm trying not to make this video too long. Magneto was pretty sweet.
Balancing all of that.
He's not too bad. He got the little barriers and shit like that. I might go back to him. He looked kind of boring. They didn't really show too much, and I don't think his move list was on this dude's video. It might have been on that leaked. I should have pulled the leaked video up in advance instead of this guy, because I wasn't listening to his commentary anyway. They had a video of this whole list. I think Magneto was in that one. Damn. See, so even this guy didn't have Magneto's moves. Fuck. Kind of waste. I might skip. I'm gonna cut this video and cut this part. Skip that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The way they showcase my nigga Magneto is kind of boring. And niggas in the comments talking about where the Magneto feet at and shit like that. They probably want him in the draws and shit. I guess X-Men 97 spoiled motherfuckers who like that sort of, I don't know, nasty motherfuckers, and maybe some girls in the comments too. But they want to see some Magneto feet, and they want to see this nigga in the draws. I don't know what the fuck that's about. But let's leave Spider-Man with his shit on too, okay? Let's leave him with his outfit on. I need to... Don't mistake me. I need Spider-Man with his fucking suit on, is what I'm saying. Let's not go to some other shit with the draws like the game did, okay? The PS4 game, okay? Let's keep it where it's at. Listen to how this nigga's a psychopath. Listen to him. When he uses ultimate, he sound crazy.
Spidey is pretty difficult inside the comfort.
That nigga said judge, jury, and the executioner. He talking about he all three of them motherfuckers. We already know he crazy from his show and shit.
Oops.
We already know. And this is like the first, this is like the best showcasing of the destructibility, environmental destructibility. I forgot what they called it specifically. I said it earlier, but yeah. You see that building is crushed down. It's like, it's kind of still there. I think it's getting destroyed further because it's getting shot at more. So you could destroy the rubble even more and break into smaller pieces, I guess. But I guess after that wall destroyed down, people can't hide in their house anymore, and they got to kind of play around that new structure that's built. I don't know if the shit on the left that's right here in front of Punisher, I don't know if that could have got shot down. The thing right here on the left, the crate, I don't know if that can get blown up too, but you can see the house around the corner getting fucked up, and that's kind of sweet. This house got blown up too, that's kind of sweet. So Hulk running through a tea shop or some shit, running through the building and crushing through houses and shit. This shit's gonna be way more impactful than all that. Iron Man Unibeam cut through 4 buildings. That's gonna be wild. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And the Punisher can make grappling hooks, by the way. Those are his zip lines. He can make those shits like Pathfinder from all Overwatch. I mean Apex. Tripping. He can just make them shits. That's kind of sweet. I think he's trying to blow that wall up too, but I don't think he can blow that wall up. He should have known that he's a dev, but I don't know. He's tripping. But yeah, pretty sweet, pretty sweet. I'm fucking with the game so far. Somebody like Punisher I wouldn't want to play with. Because he seems kind of straightforward. I get enough of people like him in other games, kind of boring. 6v6 combat, okay. I might be done with the video. Wait, no, that green laser beam, hold on. There's something I forgot to add in this video, hold on. I've been chopping through. Some of this is post-commentary, some of it's not.
No.
Which one is? That's up to you to decide. But for a fact, look at this. Hulk has, like, first of all, he has like 3 forms, okay? And those team abilities, the team up moves, I think it's a Hulk one, yeah, it's a Hulk move. So you got Bruce Banner, basic ass Bruce, right? So Hulk has a 4-star difficulty, probably because there's 3 different variations of him, and they all have moves that you gotta activate and prompt off of things, and you do more damage if you got Gamma Burst on somebody and all this, and you're applying buffs to teammates. There's a lot of shit going on with Hulk, okay? You got the Gamma Clap. You see that shit, the Gamma Clap? Okay, he got all that shit. There's a lot going on. But the Gamma Boost, that's what you saw in the poster with the green beam. He can apply and charge Doctor Strange and Iron Man with gamma radiation. And while they are charged with that shit, they do that shit. They do extra damage. Look at that. Green laser beam.
Now we can just battle in the open.
Yeah. Alternative moves, and then that's his final form, Monster Hulk. That nigga goes fucking crazy. So I wonder if anybody else will have transformations. If they put Moon Knight in the game, will Moon Knight transform? Who else can transform? And I can't think of who else can, but I didn't expect them to have Bruce Banner start off as Bruce, and then he transforms into 2 different niggas. That's kind of sweet. And my nigga Loki, oh man, they said they wanted to make him like an intricate character. He's 4-star too. Like, he's 1 away from Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man really got the 5th star because he's so close range. Aside his technicality, it's like technical input shit. But Loki, he's real technical too. His clones, by the way, actually hurt people. They actually hurt people. Okay, they're not just clones to stand there. They actually hurt people, and they do what you do. They shoot when you shoot. They move. I don't think they move when you move, but they shoot when you shoot. That's a fact. Look at that. They shoot when you shoot, and they hurt people. They do damage to other people. It's a fact. He could teleport to them. Like Loki's gonna be crazy. He could teleport to a clone.
For example.
So I don't know. It's endless possibilities, bro. He can shoot people. He got a clone next to him shooting somebody, and they think the clone is him, and then he could put a clone behind somebody while two Lokis are in front of the enemy, and then teleport behind the enemy, and they think the two Lokis is still you. I mean, it's just crazy, bro. I don't know. It sounds wild, but then this move right here is OP, bro. He has a basic attack built into his ability moves. It's not a basic attack. His basic attack is whatever, but his backstab works like a basic attack because there's no cooldown on that shit, bro. So he can go invisible, make clones, get behind people, and then he can endlessly backstab a nigga. If you don't react to him backstabbing you, he's gonna be real lethal, bro. Imagine a Loki gets behind you without being invisible first. He's backstabbing the shit out of you. It then goes invisible. That's the hard nigga to deal with. And the team up move with him and Hela, she brings him back to life instantly. And if he's not dead yet, then I think he gets overshields or some shit when it activates. It's kind of sweet because if Thor was in here, would Thor be on the third spot with it? Would he give them both like the boon of the thunder god or some shit? He give them like thunder ability, like they get some electrified damage that like kind of stuns people, or however electricity would work in this game. I don't know how this shit will work. But the fact that his clones can hit multiple people, bruh, crazy. Okay, that shit's crazy. I'm telling you. That's wild.